How's it going, everyone, and welcome to Scx24. So today I'm just kind of working on this Warthog build that I've had from scrap stuff laying around. So I was putting the motor and training and all that together, just all stock stuff, but figured I'd do a quick video showing how to do or set up your gear mesh properly, so that way you're not burning up your motor all the time. Another thing is taking the sticker off your motor. That'll help keep it cool as well. So first thing, we'll just get that off there. Loosen these up. Then I'll show you kind of what the adjustment does, or where the adjustment is anyway. And keep in mind, these are sided. So you can see how the side closer to my thumb is a little bit thicker than the other side. That goes towards the plate. It holds it away to keep it spaced from the screws. Okay. So by moving the motor up, you're going to tighten the gear mesh. You're going to make that tighter, which you don't necessarily want. By moving the motor down, you're going to loosen that gear mesh. You want somewhere right in between. You want just a little bit of play in there. So I find that all the way up is definitely too tight. All the way down, you'll be all right, but like literally just a hair up. I'm getting focus. Just a hair up is where I think I've found to be the best anyway. And what I always do is leave it loose, so that way you can move it. And then put this guy on. Check your gear mesh. Kind of get the motor placed where you want it. And then tighten this one up here. And don't go too tight. You want it tight, but not too terribly tight. Just a little nice snug. And then, so, can't focus. See how there's a little bit of play there. That's all you want. Take that back off. Snug this back down. Put that back on, making sure you're putting the right side on. There we go. Put the nut on. Again, same with that. I normally put my thumb down here and get it tight enough to where it just starts dragging past my thumb with the pressure on it. Just kind of like that. It's tight enough. And then I always check before I put it back together, because now you've tightened things up, it might have changed some things. See, you got just a little bit of play there. Come on. Okay, so yeah, now that you've got that, do a few spin tests. Everything's working nicely. And for those of you replacing your motor for the first time, wondering how to get it out, so this is your motor plate, or That's your motor plate. But this is your motor mount, I guess you would call it. Let's go to Jeep's all stock. So that's down there. You don't necessarily need to take that out. You just got the 2 screws there. And the one that most people miss, where can you see it? There. I don't know if you can see it right back. Right in there. So you got one more screw right back in there. So those 3 screws will allow you to take this whole thing out. And then this is your cover. So it'll allow you to take that whole thing out. You will need to take the cover off, which will have 2 screws right back here, there, and another one right there. So those 2 screws there. And then that'll allow you to take the cover off. You'll need to take the front drive shaft out anyway. It will have 1 screw right down there. So you take the drive shaft out, just pull it out, take the nut off, and then yeah, everything else is what we already went through. That would be how you change the motor and then set your gear mesh. Then everything should be good. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.